Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is Monday. I am not having a lay-in today because Rob's away fishing, and so I'm doing the school runs for Sky. So yes, I was up and out early this morning, done the school run, come back, took Timmy with me. He was introduced to Emma's dogs, and I think that was a bit of a moment for him. We had a couple of snarly bits, but he did keep coming behind me, so he's obviously seeing me as pack leader, which is really good. Corrected him a couple of times when the teeth came out. Most of it was, I mean, he was on a lead, so obviously he wasn't able to move away, but that's the idea of having him on the end of the lead, is so that he's sort of, I can correct him very quickly. And I'd say he's doing very well, actually. I'm very pleased with him. And when he came back here, him and Link were all over, like all around me. They were face to face. They were very close together. There was a lot of facial interaction, and he didn't at that point go for Link at all. So I'm wondering if it did a little something, meeting Betty and Yogi in particular, which are very big dogs that will always tower over him. Anyway, yes, that's how the morning's gone so far. I have a big list of things to work through. I'm going for my second filling at 11:20, and Kenzie's got a checkup at 11:30 at the same dentist's. So we do need to go into town and do that. But other than that, I don't really think I've got anything I need to do, other than my entire list of things. I've got an MOT to book for Spog. I've got a wellness thing for me to do that Emma bought me for Christmas, which I need to book and enjoy, so I'm going to book that in. I've got my accounts to do, which I'm going to sit and do now for the last tax year. I've got dusting to do. I'm looking at the dust on top of here. I've been hoovering, but I haven't been dusting, so I need to dust. I need to clean the bathroom. So there'll be all sorts of things happening today, and I'll try and catch as much of it as I can on video for you. I've done as much of that as I can actually do. I need some info from the accountant at work, because obviously I'm filling in my tax return this year, but obviously I've earned money as an employed person as well. And I don't believe I've had my P45, is it? I think you get your P60 when you're sacked, don't you? You leave. P45. She might have emailed it over and I've missed it, but I've just asked her for those details so I can fill that bit in. What I am going to do is going to sprinkle some of these cheap seeds that I got at Asda, they are, see, reduced, into my flower bed under the window there. It looks like it's going to chuck it down. It's really cloudy. So I figured if it's going to rain, this would be the perfect time to put seeds down, because it can rain and then it can water them and I won't have to do it. So I'll do that now. It's completely the wrong time of year, which is probably why they were reduced. I don't know if that's going to make much of a difference. Probably. We've come into town now to go to the dentist, but I need to pop into the pet shop because they were putting by something for me which I thought I might need, and they didn't have the right size, so I took a bigger size, and then actually I've decided that I'm not going to use the item anyway, and to be honest, I probably am not going to need a bigger one if I do decide to use it. So I just need to let them know they can sell it now that they've ordered it in. They don't have to hold it back for me. Then go and get our teeth done. Doesn't know what it's doing. It has rained. Looks like the sun might come out again. So I'm in shorts and a jumper because, you got to dress for every eventuality. Kenzie's just, Kenzie's constantly warm, aren't you, love? Right, let's go. Oh, on the top. Yeah. Thank you. I'm back home and I've been working out here. I've cleaned out the pond a bit and filled it up. She's having a bit of a wallow in it. I've removed that, which was their shelter, and Marjorie's shelter too, because Marjorie was freaking out about going in it every night. So I was having a think, and I'd been given an extra crate for them, and I was like, I don't know, my shed is now full of crates. Then I sorted this out, which used to be Brendan and Kenzie's den, and then just became a dumping ground for child-minding bikes and trikes. It used to have a gate on it, which it now doesn't because it rotted and fell. And this pole, I mean, it is slowly rotting, to be fair. But I thought this would make the perfect goosey house. I can put a big bowl of water in there. I need to put something up the front here to make it fox-proof, but I think it's perfect. And it's big enough that hopefully they won't fight. Between them, they are slowly making the edge of that pond bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, in fairness, the liner only goes so far. But you never know. I mean, if they make it bigger and bigger, I might actually line it a bit bigger. They do all the hard work of digging. Aha! This is what I need. I've come up the yard looking for this, so I'll take that with me. Emma's looking for the staple gun for me. Oh, she wants baling twine. Baling twine, baling twine. Don't know how much baling twine she needs, to be fair. There's more than that, I know. I'll go grab some. Oh, this is where I keep baling twine. Every time we get a new bale of straw or hay, I don't know how much she needs. I think that'll probably be enough. That's where I keep it. I got attacked by the hose pipe, so this is going on. I've probably got makeup on top of my makeup, like, if you know what I mean. You know where if you're a bloke, you probably don't, but women know that if you get a wet face, then like all the makeup clumps, it's gone from being powder to gloop. I'm not getting much off my list, am I? But actually I'm doing a really important job, so that's one thing, and it's not the sort of thing I can just do while I'm working. It's because I've got to be on site to sort out that whole goose area, but I think it's going to work out, hopefully, fingers crossed. Emma thinks that one of the little chicks has got out and gone walkabouts. That's not going to bode well, is it? To be fair, there's foxes around. If it's got out and it's not in the immediate area, then it's going to be gone. So I'm just going to go and check the situation and take her baling twine. Here we go. So I unclip that bit to release this, like that. And then this will open to there. Geesey house. And I can close this up again, pull that down, clip it up with the clip. That makes it harder for that to be opened. I need to put a brick or something in front of that, and hopefully that will be sort of fox safe. I mean, they could rip through this, but I don't think they're going to. It's a lot of effort. Join the bamboo there. Right, these guys have now got a lot more space. Ooh. I must remember to move that. It's just recovering. I'll go and get that now. It's my thistly plant that my sister got for me, and it was going to get eaten. Actually, her and Andy bought it me for Easter. Yeah, I think it's been alright. I've put the wheelie bin over there. It is a little bit in the way of the gate, but not enough that it's going to be a problem getting in and out. Got a lot more space. You can flap your wings better now, can't you? Right, now that job is done, I need to get the hoovering done. Lee will be home any minute now, and I would like the house not to be too messy when he gets in. I have already hoovered once, but, well, you know what it's like, especially with dogs and me doing work. Time to open one of my other new toys, another gift. Thank you for welcoming us into your kitchen. Get ready to experience fast, tasty and healthy cooking with the new Instapot Duo. Right, probably have to give it a bit of a wash. Read the instructions. a nifty little bit of kit, look. And a manual to read. I'm going to do this while I make Lee a cup of tea. And then hopefully I can cook the dinner in it tonight. If not, we'll have something else. And then I'll cook the dinner in that another day. Where's your carrot? Go find your carrot. Timmy, go find it. Whoa, whoa. Okay, they're both out. Let's just see how they...
Good boy.
Well, we were not planning on doing that, but Link just had a... Timmy just had a small accident with the gate and it all went pinging everywhere. And then Link came barging in. But up, down, down. You're not allowed on the sofa. No height for you. Good boy. But he actually went running over to Link then as well for a bit of security. Should we go over then? I wasn't going to do this till Charlene came. Oh, well, I don't want him over him.
Up.
Yeah, so you have to be
good
up.
Boy.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy.
Well done.
Careful.
Up, gentle,
Careful,
gentle. I know he just wants to play, doesn't he?
Yeah. There we go.
There's a good boy. No, Link, gentle.
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 There we go.
Gentle.
Good boy. Okay.
Is he
Careful.
He just wants to play,
He
doesn't he?
play, doesn't he? Yeah.
He does want to play. Gentle, gentle. We're not at playing point yet. Although him being above him is a good thing.
Yes.
Good boy, Timmy.
Timmy.
Well done.
Good
Stop
boy.
biting his legs. Right, let's not push it. Let's not push it. Right, let's go in front. Link. Link. You got to be in front, love. Come on. You're the boss. You can come off the lead in a sec. Right, you ready? Link, wait. Up. Come here. Come here. Ready. Go. Good boy. That's it.
Four.
Right, that's it. Bring him down because he's snarling. Bring him down. Feet on floor. Feet on floor. That's it. That's it. That's it. Good boy. Well done.
Trying to bite him.
Link is in a really... Can you be firm with him? Because he's getting really silly.
No.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
Enough.
Hello, puppy.
Enough.
It's nice that he's more relaxed. We've got the hyper one and then we've got the relaxed one.
He's hyper at times too.
Okay,
Down. Link. Wait. No. Have you found your voice? Have you learnt to honk? It's impressive. Kenzie, do you want to grab some toys? Okay.
Homemade rope.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on then, boys.
No.
Come on then. Come on then. Come. Come. Oh, is he taking it back? I think he thinks that one is his. But he didn't go for him. You got Link there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Timmy! Come on. Good boy. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Come play. Boys. Good boys. That's it. I really do love a rhubarb crumble. I've not actually tried out the Instapot. You saw before I was going to try out the Instapot, I was going to cook dinner, but then I really felt like I needed to sit down and digest the information on how to use it. So I wasn't going to rush dinner, and everyone had cereal instead. But I'm going to digest the information so that we can digest more than cereal. I've had a shower and I feel nice and fresh again after sorting out that pond water. I stunk of pond and it was all in my nails and it was disgusting. I'm really, really pleased. You'll have seen some of the improvements that Link and Timmy are making. It's so reassuring to see. My friend, who's the dog psychologist, has been praising us, bless her. She's saying we're doing really well, but we wouldn't know what we were doing without her help. We really wouldn't have, well, we didn't know what we were doing. And I'm so glad that we contacted her and she could help us within the first 24 hours. It's just been amazing. So she was going to come over tonight, but her daughter had a riding lesson, so she's going to come over tomorrow instead. Exciting things. Kenzie has driving lessons and he starts tomorrow. He's going to start a driving lesson at 1 o'clock. He's quite excited about it. He did drive a car on the top of a car park when he was about 13 with one of these young drivers programs. We were going to do a lot more of that, but didn't, and I kind of wish we had, really. But we didn't. So yeah, he's really looking forward to that. He's also got a friend coming over in the morning. So while I'm at work, he's going to have a friend over. They're going to go and feed the sheep for us in the morning. And they are going to hang out with the dogs. And then, yeah, he's going to go and do his driving lesson. What else haven't I told you? Because everything's just been dog focused. So I wanted to tell you other stuff that's not dog focused. The mattress. I showed you the mattress going, never really showed you the new one coming because the dog arrived and chaos descended. That mattress is a godsend. I will be honest, it was expensive. We are paying it off monthly, but we decided that you can't function without a good night's sleep, and we have not been getting a good night's sleep, and we didn't know why. I tell you what, Lee got out of bed, I didn't even notice he wasn't there. It wasn't until he came in with some cereal one morning, I was like, I assumed you were right there. You just don't feel the movement in the same way. It's got something stupid like 6,000 springs in it, you know, like it's amazing. It's so soft, but firm. So there's a softness to the top, but a firmness underneath. Hey, get your nose out of the bin. It is amazing, absolutely amazing. And it's got this cooling gel and we get very warm, so that just drops your body temperature by a couple of degrees, and it's not going to be an issue at night. In the winter it's not, because we do have heating and duvets and stuff to keep us warm, so I'm not worried about that side of things. So yeah, duvet, I think I've caught you up to date on everything pretty much. Driving lessons. Right, well, I'm going to go now and make a cup of tea, and then we are going to go and watch some Time Team. I think we've got back into the old Time Teams. We have watched the new Time Teams as well. It's not quite the same though without the original Time Team crew, but we've been watching old Time Teams, I think, on YouTube. So Lee and I are going to go and watch that. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscribing. Thanks to everyone who gets involved and puts things in the comments section, because without you doing that, without you interacting, it would feel like a very one-way process, and I love getting to know my viewers. So thank you for taking the time to watch and taking the time to comment, and I will see you lovely lot tomorrow.